has already reacted by dropping 3 players and bringing in David Barnes, Tommy Parkin and Mitch Davray. Sunderland also badly need to win after 2 successive home defeats. Their manager Alan Durban says they must get into the top half of the table before Christmas. He's named an unchanged side, and no fewer than 7 of this team have played in every match this season. Well, if the game should be decided by a penalty, we've got 2 of the best spot kickers in modern football. Sunderland's Gary Rowell, who hasn't missed one for 6 years, and John Walk of Ipswich, who scored 38 out of the 42 he's taken. Referee today is Keith Hackett of Sheffield, and the conditions are perfect. The Roker roar in full voice. Both these teams have an identical playing record this season, with 6 wins, 6 defeats and 3 draws. Ipswich in the white shorts, and playing in this first half from right to left, are 12th in the table. Sunderland 2 places below them. And an early foul by Barnes on West. Steggles in well. McCall. Very tight in midfield. Gates. The linesman had flagged for offside, but play on, says the referee, and Sunderland will be grateful. James in possession. Proctor. What a fine effort. And a good example then of intelligent refereeing. Mr. Hackett saw the linesman's flag, but allowed Sunderland to play on. It was a very direct move, James to Proctor, and the shot just wide. Mariner's header, away by Elliott. Straight to Walk, though. Here's Burley. Davray, Elliott behind him. Gates. First time ball from Walk. Barnes. Ipswich needing a lot of touches to try and make any progress, really. Looking a little bit over-elaborate in their attacking build-up at the moment. And Sunderland win it back. Pickering. What a run. He still got it. And the referee waves play on. It really looked as though Sunderland had just claimed for a free kick, but they're in trouble at the other end. Mariner. Gates. Davray to his right. He tries the effort. Oh, what a superb goal by Eric Gates. But there will be great controversy. Referee Hackett denying the free kick to Sunderland at the other end. And as Ipswich broke forward, Mariner held off the challenge well, found Gates, and his superb effort into the top of the net gives Ipswich the lead. "14 minutes gone then. Sunderland 0, Ipswich 1. But the crowd still angry because they felt that that fine run by Pickering, which ended abruptly on the edge of the Ipswich box, should have brought a free kick. From the breakaway, Ipswich scored. Davray. Mariner. That's a good ball. And Mariner involved quite blatantly in an incident there. A kick was aimed in the direction of the Sunderland player, as the tackle did come in late and seemed to react. And that really has whipped up the game and the crowd. Burley. Away by West. Here's Barnes. And boos ringing all around this ground. Aimed, I suspect, mainly at Mr. Hackett, the referee. The crowd are angry. Certainly 2 talking points in quick succession. The free kick that never was, which led to the Ipswich goal, and then that off-the-ball incident involving Paul Mariner. James again. Well, he tried to be clever when perhaps brute force might have been better, but Leighton James' ability to run at defenders is still a key part of his game and will worry Ipswich, I think. Avray was up well. Pickering clear, good ball too. Proctor. James. And Proctor had to be quick. Brace well forward. But Ipswich always seeming to have the extra man at the back. Chisholm did well then. Comes to Rowell, looking for support. Venison provides it. 4 in the middle. Oh, it was a free header. Pickering completely unmarked, but it was a free header that went straight at the goalkeeper. It was a good move, though, by Sunderland, with Venison supplying the support down the right. The cross, a good one, and Pickering, unmarked, could only head straight at Cooper. Had a thigh injury and only passed a fitness test just before the match. Proctor. Here's Venison. Leighton James. Venison. Call across. Given away to Davray. It's all Sunderland pressure at the moment, though. And Parkin just got a touch to that. West. Referee giving a free kick when I think Ipswich felt the throw-in would have been more appropriate. James with the kick. Oh, a completely unchallenged header, and it's crept over the line, and it's in. Rowell gets the goal. And James may well celebrate. That was a very good free kick. Swept over beautifully. Rowell came in unchallenged. The header seemed to hit the foot of the post and crept over the line, but it doesn't matter. It went in, and Sunderland have equalised. Sunderland 1, Ipswich 1 in the final minute of the first half. And really it was the accuracy of that free kick which had Ipswich so indecisive, and Rowell's header did the rest. That's the end of the first half. Sunderland 1, Ipswich 1. Good value for the Roker crowd. Ipswich taking the lead by the local man, Eric Gates, born at Ferryhill, County Durham, with a fine goal. And then Sunderland almost on the stroke of half-time, equalising through Gary Rowell. And I think we could be in for a very lively second half here. So Sunderland start the second half. They lost the corresponding game 3-2 here on exactly the same Saturday last season, and also lost 4-1 at Portman Road. Indeed, they have a pretty poor record against Ipswich. On Ipswich Town's last 3 visits here, they've managed 2 wins and a draw. So plenty of incentive for Sunderland to continue the form they showed late on in that first half. Here's Gates, though, for Ipswich. Mariner. Burley. Elliott's clearance, straight to Mariner. And now Gates. Straight to Venison. Taken on by Proctor. It was a good challenge by Barnes. James, ever popular, wherever he goes, really, with home supporters. Bobby Ferguson on the right-hand side of the front row in the stand. Proctor. doctor. Well, helping it on again for Venison, who gets in the box and goes down, but the crowd, I'm sure even they didn't really expect to gain a penalty then. And a good clearance by Butcher. And that was certainly a firm challenge, as they say. And Atkins on Gates, or the other way around if you prefer. Sunderland's free kick, and now Rowell. Here's Pickering. Good effort. And Cooper, quick to spot the danger, went down on his knees to save. Pickering, an alert brain, always quick to see an opening, and that was a fine effort, low to the goalkeeper's left, which he saved. Davray. Gates. And Burley. Davray moving on to it. And really, what Sunderland were doing then, heaven only knows. Chisholm and the goalkeeper, Chris Turner, seemed in two minds, and they allowed Davray to come in and make what could have been a very significant header, and Turner saved. Charlie Woods trying to catch the referee's attention, and Davray will be replaced, there he goes, by Robin Turner, who has fond memories of Sunderland. He scored in a 4-1 win against them at Portman Road last season, and it was, would you believe, his first goal for Ipswich in 10 years. Mariner's header. Straight to Gates, the clearance. Parkin on the right. Mariner climbing, but really got underneath the header rather than over it. Venison. Well, Bracewell went down, but the referee waved play on, and once again Ipswich could profit from it. Not a good ball at all on the call. West. McCall wins it. Gates. Walk, dispossessed by Elliott, and now James. Looks promising, and the cross blocked by Barnes for a corner. Well, you can see the smoke, and I can tell you we're sitting on the roof of the stand, and we're a bit concerned to know where it's coming from too. There seems to be a fire rather too close for comfort. Chimney fire, I gather. Butcher getting up well. West with the shot! Oh, what a magnificent save! Well, if you'll pardon the expression, there's no smoke without fire. And as the smoke poured in, got into the commentator's throat, he was able to clear it just to see that brilliant shot by West, and a great save by Cooper. Another corner, flicked on, and Cooper's there again. Calm as you like. Happily no problems today from a crowd of 15,500. And keeping it in. No, he didn't, in fact. Atkins for Sunderland. Leighton James. Now Gary Rowell. Here's James. Pickering, beaten by Parkin. Gates for Ipswich. Turner in lots of space. Burley overlapping. Oh, and the cross met by McCall. And nearly a moment of confusion then. Well, Sunderland nearly made to pay dearly Great run down the right by Burley. A fine cross. McCall hit it. And then the defender and the goalkeeper almost got themselves into a terrible mess. Op Robson now coach here at Sunderland, and in the centre Alan Durban, the manager, knowing that time is against them getting this winner. Leighton James. Venison. Proctor. Could be a final fling by Sunderland. But McCall in the right place to defend for Ipswich. The 90 minutes have been completed. It's what's left on referee Hackett's watch that counts now. And there wasn't very much left on the watch. 1-1, a mixed reaction from the crowd to a game that at times was very good. And certainly both sides tried to win it, but in the end have to settle for a point each.